And we are live. What's up, cannabis connoisseurs? How is everybody doing this Friday, 420? Not quite 420 yet, but I did want to check in with you guys and say hello to all of you out there in Instagram land. I also want to invite all of you, if you guys want to join in the conversation and ask any questions, this is going to be a very casual, very fun conversation with Miss Laycie Jayde. So today at 420, she's going to be coming in just a couple of minutes. But today we have a very special guest. Her name is Laycie Jayde. I'm a big personal fan. Laycie Jayde is actually the Canna-Based brand consultant for Smokin Aces. Smokin Aces is a company located in Riverside, California. I understand. Hi, what's up, guys? Hi, Nassif. Hello, George. I understand that they're located in Riverside, California. They do their own grow stuff. They do their own genetics. So we're going to ask her a little bit about all of that jazz. But more importantly, and even more fun, we're going to do a little bit of taste testing, you guys. So Laycie Jayde is going to be joining us in just a little bit with some brand new strains from Smokin Aces, and we're going to do a little taste test, and we're going to see what we come up with. So if you guys have ever done like a wine tasting or something like that, it's going to be very similar. We will be looking at the feel and the touch and the smell and the taste and all the good things and the body and the all the things that one typically looks for in a good strain of either cannabis or what have you, wine, whatever. But this is something that is out of the legacy market now. I think that it's about time we start talking about really being a cannabis connoisseur and a marijuana aficionado, because so many of us are, correct? Correct. And anybody who really smokes will tell you that it's all about the experience. It's very similar to somebody who likes craft beers, who really goes in it for the body or the fruitiness or the this or the that and the sweetness. And we all have our special preferences. So I would like to know what some of your preferences are as we get going here. Laycie's going to be joining us in just a few minutes, but I just wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit before we get started. American Cannabis Partners, welcome, guys. So for those of you who are just joining us, this is Backdoor Marketing with Jessica. I'm your host, Jessica. And today we are going to be talking to Miss Laycie Jayde, who's going to be joining us in about 4 minutes coming, guys. You're smoking right now? Nice, Ricky. All right, so what are you smoking on, guys? Amen. Yeah. All right, so, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to join in. If you have any questions about Smokin Aces or Remedy Room, please feel free to join in. This is going to be a free-for-all discussion, and I'm really a fan of this girl. We've spoken on the phone quite a lot lately. Sally joined a request to join the live. I'm actually waiting on my co-host right now, so I cannot accept the request. But please join in with any questions in the comments below. Yay, thank you so much, American Cannabis Partners. And by the way, guys, if you guys are interested in marketing with NUGL, let me just give NUGL a little bit of preface before we start this interview. So NUGL, guys, it's a whole lot of things, but let me just start here. NUGL figuratively and literally puts you on the map. So we have an interactive map, very similar to weed maps, not to name names, but we also have things that are very close to things like Leafly and Herb. So just like how you would have cannabis media with Herb and Leafly and all of those good things, we also have the interactive map feature like NUGL, so like weed maps. So it's all encompassing, guys. It's all of it. So if you guys have a strain, or if you have a cannabis company, a cannabis business that you want to talk to us about, give me a call, give me a shout out. You can also always DM me here on NUGL Media, or you can also email me at jessica@nugl.com. But, what's up, Team USA? Yeah, that's one of my homies right there. So we're just waiting on Laycie Jayde, guys. We've got about 2 more minutes, but I just want to talk to you guys a little bit and say hello to everybody. What's up, Big Bad? Hi, GRN. Mwah. What's up, Beer Man? What's going on? So I think you guys are going to be pretty pleased today. So just to recap again, I know we already said it, but in case you guys missed it, we are going to be doing, similar to a wine tasting, we are going to be doing a taste testing for Ace of Spades Cannabis. It's going to be pretty good. Thank you so much, Ricky. Yes, definitely download the app. If you are not yet on NUGL, guys, it's for users, it's for the companies. Basically, if you smoke weed, if you like edibles, if you like anything hemp, CBD, or cannabis related, download the app, start a profile. And, oh, I know you Cosmo. Start a profile, and you can search for your favorite brands or find new brands. You can check out everybody's pages, see what's going on in the cannabis land. Also, there's NUGL magazine, guys, which I write articles for. So if you want to read any of the stuff that I've written for NUGL magazine, definitely check that out, because we cover some pretty good content. So we're waiting about 1 minute left here, guys, and we will have the lovely Laycie Jayde joining us very shortly here. How you doing, Cosmo? What's up, babe? So, all right. So Laycie Jayde, guys, I'm just going to give her a little... Is CBD good for arthritis in the knee? Yes, it is, actually. Very good. So Laycie Jayde, by the way, I'm just going to give her a little bit of an introduction before she comes on. Laycie Jayde is the Canna-Business brand consultant for Smokin Aces. Smokin Aces is going to be found at Remedy Room. I know they're located in Riverside, California. Laycie has been a model and also a Canna-Based business consultant for quite a while now, so she's got some experience under her belt. And she's just all around a lot of fun to talk to, too. Big fan. So she should be joining us any minute now. Stephen Jordan. Hello, Stephen Jordan. Nice to see you here. I cannot take requests from anybody right now except for from Laycie Jayde, but we are going to be bringing her up as soon as she goes ahead and jumps in on the request. But we should be seeing her very shortly. Nick Straight Flexen. What's up? Jordan Stevenson. How are you? Let's see. All right, guys. So... Jordan Steven. Oh, thank you, Team USA. Best of all buds. What's up, homie? Love seeing you guys here. We're waiting on a request really quickly from the lovely Laycie Jayde. And we will be seeing her in just a moment. And this should be a really fun one, guys, because if you've ever gone to a wine tasting, this is, oh, thank you, Best of all buds. If you've ever gone to a wine tasting and you know what a shit show that can be and also how fun, that's exactly what we're going to do here today. So we're going to do a little taste testing of all the Smokin Aces brands that they have got going on. I think they have 4 or 5 right now. So we will see. We will see. Thank you, Team USA. I have had a great week. How have you guys been? Thank you. Team USA just said, I love your work. He's talking about my articles that I've written for NUGL Magazine. So if you guys are interested in checking out NUGL Magazine, you might just find some of my work. So I love doing this, guys. I love writing. So if you like the interviews, all of the interviews are written about after the fact in NUGL Magazine. So if you missed this interview or you just want to read it off NUGL Magazine and catch the article with it, come Monday morning, you will find transcriptions or articles about all of the interviews that I conduct live on Fridays. And if you like what we do here, by the way, you can always join us every Friday at 4:20. This is what we call, Jessica, backdoor marketing, or I should say backdoor marketing with Jessica. That sounded terrible. What's up, Jeff Odell? How are you? We are just waiting for the lovely Laycie Jayde to join us. And oh, thank you, Team USA. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find the lovely Laycie. I'm hoping that everything is all right on her end. So I'm going to put my finger up, and then the screen's going to go frozen. And that means, guys, that we are, that we're on hold. I did not disappear, okay? Fingers going up. There's the expression. This means hold on. All right, ready, guys? Hold on. All right, guys, sorry about that. We are back. Thank you, Team USA. Smokin Aces Cannabis, what's going on? How are you? So, Smokin Aces Cannabis, that should be Laycie Jayde. And send invite. So Smokin Aces Cannabis, I'm just waiting for your request to join the live. You guys, this is the lovely Laycie Jayde. She is the Canna-Based brand consultant for Remedy Room and Smokin Aces. So we're just waiting for her request to join the live, and we will get going here. No, it's not 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll see. All right, guys, we're almost there. I can feel it. Requests. Smokin Aces. I'm just gonna start singing and dancing, you guys. What's up, girl?
Hi. Hi. Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. I gave you quite an introduction, so we good.
Okay, great.
We good, girl.
Great. Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for being patient. I had my Instagram logged into this, which was in my garage, and I couldn't figure out why I could hear you talking. So
no worries at all.
Everything's good. Yeah.
All right, guys, so this is the lovely Laycie Jayde, by the way. Her links are going to be added to the description of this video later, but she is the Canna-Based brand consultant for Smokin Aces and also working with Remedy Room. So enough with my introduction. I'm going to let you introduce yourself. So tell us your involvement with Smokin Aces and Remedy Room.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Jess. So I am actively working with Remedy Room, who is one of our branded dispensaries that Smokin Aces is exclusively carried at. I do a various amount of things there. I do bud tending, I do a little vendor relationship management, and I also do their brand marketing and Instagram or social media for them. So that can range from anywhere from doing daily posts, showing you what the culture is like when you come in, what to expect, or showing you our different items we have available for purchase.
I love that. That means that you really know like the ins and outs of your business, right? Because if you just did one thing, then you would know that category, but you've got it covered from what's it called? Nuts to soup. I never understood the expression, but from nuts to soup, you got it all going on.
Yeah. I have it covered pretty much from A to Z over there.
So you guys are located where?
We're located in Riverside County. We're in a town called Harupa Valley. It's right outside of Eastvale, which is larger known, I guess, on the map. But we're one of the 3 dispensaries in the city, and we of course are ranked #1.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Always, I know, right? We've been open for about 7 months, but we're also on the road to opening our 2nd dispensary in the same city, so keep an eye out for that as well.
So you're talking, so when you say we're opening our 2nd dispensary, you're talking about Remedy Room, correct?
Correct, with Remedy Room. Yeah, we're going to have a sister dispensary. It's not going to be called Remedy Room. It's going to be a secret, but it's going to be opening early next year.
So I know that there's been a lot of success with Remedy Room, but for those people here that do not know, can you explain what Remedy Room is and then what Smokin Aces is?
Yeah, of course. So Remedy Room is a prestigious or well-known dispensary in the Harupa Valley area, also in Riverside County. We carry everything from grams to full ounces. We have edibles, we have disposable vapes, pretty much everything cannabis that you can think of we have. We have cannabis-infused drinks, vitamin shots, everything. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we have a wide variety of staff that's well trained, very knowledgeable, and we're all very beautiful and friendly.
That's so important. It's so important.
Yeah,
experience.
It's more of beauty on the inside. Everybody is very friendly. Everyone's willing to help, and everyone has a smile on their face always. I mean, not that you can see through the mask, but we smile through our eyes daily.
That's sweet. I love that. I love it. It's kind of the same reason that you like going to like Starbucks. Like they're always so nice.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so what are some of the new developments in Smokin Aces? Because I know that things have been during the time of COVID, there's been a lot of time for people to either, let's be frank, people either fly or fall during this time because they work 100%. In the background hard, you know, when things are mellow, or they kind of, you know, take this time to
yeah, of course.
Let's just say, you know, but I understand you guys have been doing quite a lot. What have you guys been doing during COVID?
Yeah, so during COVID, we actually took advantage of all the downtime and really ramped the brand up. We've now we're in 2 dispensaries exclusively. We're in Remedy Room. We're in a 2nd dispensary in San Diego. We do offer weighted eighths all the way up to half ounces and ounces. A little bit about our brand right now. We are new to the scene. We're very lean, but we have a great footprint already in the industry. We have 4 strains right now. They're hybrids, hybrid indicas. We are looking to bring on additional strains, but that's going to be early next year.
But I think that sometimes when a company stays really lean, sometimes that contributes to the quality of the product, the fact that everybody has personal hands and eyes and ears on the product. So it contributes to the quality and sometimes the price point too, right? Because you're not feeding so many mouths. So I think that's fantastic you guys are staying lean. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I agree with everything you said. And when I hear someone's running lean or we have a tight staff, I just think of actually Jerry Maguire, less clients, more attention, less noise, more attention to the quality.
Absolutely. No, that's such a good point. That really is such a good point. So there is, I understand you guys have a certain brand objective. Like, what is the brand objective of Smokin Aces?
Well, our line is very Casino Royale vibes. So pretty much it's, you're only going to be smoking aces. When you think of aces, it's like the top card, right? It's either that's what everyone wants, the ace. So that's what we want. We want the quality of the brand there always with the flower, but not, you know, the price point where it's like you can only buy your Smokin Aces during paycheck time. It's going to cater to every audience because, like I said, the quality is there. So someone that's a top shelf smoker only is going to smoke that and not be able to tell the difference with the price point of, you know, a mid-grade price.
So how many strains do you guys have right now?
Currently we have 4. So we have 2 hybrids and 2 indicas. We have 1 indica that's testing over 25%, which is huge. We're right there at the 30 mark. We have a gelato for our hybrid. And then we have our motor breath. For our indicas, we have a nice wedding cake, and then we have Bruce Banner.
Okay, tell me about wedding cake.
Wedding cake, I actually smoked wedding cake last night. Wedding cake for me, so I am pretty much a hybrid or a sativa smoker. So I have tried all of them, but I will say the gelato and the wedding cake are going to be my 2 favorites. I love the wedding cake because it's a nice stony buzz. It's not where too heavy of a body high where I'm relaxed and I'm paranoid. That's when I get paranoid. So the wedding cake is just a nice, even light indica for me. And then the gelato, it's tasty. It's almost like a biscotti type of wedding cake cross to one amazing hybrid.
Now, is the wedding cake, does it actually have wedding cake notes to it? Like, if you smoke it, am I going to taste something resembling it?
Yeah, I'm going to say if you've ever, like, done a vape, it's very much like a pancakes or a waffles, that type of sweetness. And then when you're exhaling, you can really tell, okay, that's an OG indica on the exhale. But the initial taste, right when you take your hit, you'll be able to have those sweet senses.
They're really just appealing to the ladies now. They're like, come here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I really like. We do have one really heavy indica right now that I would say it's more for like the men or the ones who like that heavy body relaxation.
It's like an IPA.
Exactly. It's more of a full-bodied.
Right.
But yeah.
I want a cider. I want a nice little, like a nice.
Yeah, I would say definitely. Then I would recommend the gelato or the wedding cake for you.
Perfect. So tell me something. What is Smokin Aces in terms of? Do you guys grow? Do you do genetics? Do you guys have your own brick and mortar? Like, what exactly encompasses? Is it retail, wholesale? You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. So let's just start from the beginning. So what makes our brand more exclusive or sets us apart is our grower is directly from Jamaica. He comes,
cool.
Yeah, directly
from
Jamaica.
Spores over from Jamaica?
Yeah, so our entire growing team or staff that's involved with the process of the genetics, getting the lineage correct, they're all from Jamaica. So they're hands-on in the roots of the actual where cannabis is, you know, rooted
really
through.
Prevalent.
Bob Marley, exactly. Our grower, Junior, he is a national award winner through Cannabis Cup. I believe he's past the 5-time winner mark. So we really have a strong team with great knowledge and years of experience in mastering their craft on our team.
Wow, that's so great. I feel like there's been so many brands that I've talked to that, you know, they have brand new growers, brand new people that kind of took advantage of the fact that it was legal now, the fact that, you know, they could sort of take advantage of you know, the new market instead of having a long shot background in the legacy market, and then taking that experience and bringing it to the legal market, they're like, hey, here's an opportunity to make some money. And I'm going,
yeah,
I feel like you
yeah, and
I feel like this isn't the right place for you.
Like we have a very strong foundation with having our grower through American Cannabis Partners. But what's great is we're the type of brand that's always going to be learning, always innovative, really listening to our customers, seeing what the feedback is. That's important because as long as your customers are satisfied, they're going to continuously be loyal to you. So that's really what our I guess journey is through getting more strains. We want that great foundation through junior, but we also are looking to be, you know, the next up and coming with premium strains.
So with the strains, do you guys also do things like edibles, or do you incorporate your brands into edibles or pens and stuff like that?
So right now, our next item is going to be concentrates coming out and pre-rolls. So
cool.
I'm a huge lover of infused pre-rolls, and that's how our concentrates are going to tie in or complement that next line that's coming out. One of the more exciting things I think too about our new product lines is we're partnered with some celebrities and a lot of large cannabis influencers, excuse me, in the industry.
Can you name any names?
I can name drop a little. So, if you guys all tuned in last time with Jessica, Nicole Aniston was on there. She's well respected in the adult entertainment industry, and she has very close ties to our brand. So we're gonna have our own infused pre-roll with her coming out early 2021. That's
cool.
Gonna be exciting.
Love her.
And it's going to be a specialty item. We're going to, we're really going to make it nice for her with crossing some strains. We're going to make sure that, it might have a little shatter, it might have a little keef, might have some diamonds. It's going to be a surprise, but we're going to do it right.
Cute. I can't wait to hear about that.
It's going to be very, very feminine, but also the men are going to love the strength of the strain that we're coming up with.
And when is that coming out?
Early 2021. I can't exactly give you a date yet, but I'll let you know so you can keep an eye out.
When that happens, let me know. So Nicole Anderson and I have already agreed to do the first podcast together. So we are going to microdose some mushies on camera in the studio together. So when that comes out, I would love to the three of us get into the studio together and do a little taste testing.
Of course, that would be amazing.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, guys. By the way, she just committed to it on camera. You guys heard it.
Now you have to hold me to it. I need the accountability team. I'm there.
Okay, so I have some questions for you. Do you have any product to show us right now?
I absolutely do. If you don't mind me just grabbing it right here, I brought you a little bit, a sample of each strain, and then if you guys would like, I can actually show you how I would smoke some of them and grind them up.
I would love that. Okay. I would absolutely love that.
Let me just step right here and grab it.
Yes, please. Guys, we're about to do a little taste test. So we are going to be doing a taste test with the lovely Laycie Jayde right now with Smokin Aces Cannabis. Guys, it is available at Remedy Room if you're interested in picking up some Smokin Aces for yourself. If you have Smokin Aces on you right now, feel free to join in. Let me know if any of you guys actually have Smokin Aces on you right now and you want to join in the taste test. Please let us know and feel free. Oh, nice! Best of All Buds is joining us. Very cool. He's rolling up. Very, very nice.
All right. I'm just going to get a new grinder.
So this is going to be fun. So I understand there's 4 different strains, you guys. So Laycie is getting a couple of different strains and letting us know what they are going to smell like and taste like. If you guys have ever done a wine tasting before, we're going to play around a little bit and see what this is like. So show us the packaging and everything.
Yes. So I'm going to show you both of our packages. So right now we have 2 packages. Our 8s are going to be packaged in this right now. So if you see these out, this is what you can expect in the next month to pick up with Smokin Aces.
Can you put the logo a little bit closer to the camera so I can get a good screenshot?
Let me see if I can take my light down just a little so there's not so much glare.
Perfect. Got a screenshot.
There we go. Of that. Okay. These are going to be our jars. So the first strain that I'm going to introduce to you, this is going to be the gelato that I was actually hyping up. This is what it looks like.
So what does it taste like? What does it smell like?
So the gelato, like I said, it's a cross between almost like a very light wedding cake and biscotti. At least this is my take on it.
Yeah.
So This is how extremely fresh it is. This is straight from distro, guys. I'm breaking the seal on each of these.
Nice. Nice.
So, okay, so this is going to be our Gelato Kilato. It's going to be testing at 25.69% overall. So that's.
Can we see what it looks like in the jar?
Yeah, so in my jar, this is what it looks like.
Nice.
This is not weighted out as an eighth. This is just going to be a sample, and I'm going to take it out and show you guys. All right, so this is going to be the Gelato.
Oh,
I'm going to see if I can get it a little bit.
It looks like a little green brain. So nice.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Very cool. Wait a second, I'm taking another screenshot. Make a cute face. Make a cute face. Screenshot.
Oh.
Cute.
Screenshot. But yeah, one of my favorite things about this is just honestly the aesthetics on all of the strains are beautiful. But if you can really see, I'm gonna try to back up. The trichomes on this is just beautiful.
Nice.
So that's nice. I can't wait to show you how it grinds up too. I brought a new grinder just for you guys too. So that's gonna be the Collado. I'm gonna show you right now. This is gonna be called Bruce Banner. Once again, same packaging in our jars.
Bruce Banner.
This is a very, so I wasn't familiar with the strain until I was brought on to Smokin Aces. This is a very traditional strain I didn't know about. So I'm excited. I have not tasted this yet. So you guys are going to get the real about
nice
my reviews. So this is going to be the Bruce Banner up close and personal.
I love it.
So this one, another great, I guess, attribute of Smokin Aces, everything is very dense. It's nice, tightly packed. You can just tell that the quality is there. And what I feel my scents are from this, it definitely just off the nose, I can tell it's an indica. It's a little earthier than I expected, but I don't mind. I don't mind an earthy indica.
And that is the Bruce Banner, correct?
That's going to be the Bruce Banner.
Okay.
This one I'm going to show you next is going to be the wedding cake. Pop in the top. All right.
I'm excited with this one.
Okay. I know. This is the, actually, let's see if I can sit it up here so you're not just getting hand. Okay. So this is going to be a wedding cake that I have.
Nice. Does it smell like wedding cake?
It has a very soft, sweet smell to it. You can definitely tell, you know, it has that cannabis, but it does have a sweet, like almost a delicate cake kind of smell to it. I like it a lot. I'd say, like I said, that's
food cake.
Yeah. And this one is going to be our other indica, the Motor Breath.
Now, what does Motor Breath smell like or taste like?
This one has a little bit more of that gas diesel finish to it, to be honest. I mean, it is very smooth. I will say none of these are making me feel like I'm going to output a lung after taking a hit. And I've smoked them out of a bong. I smoked them out of a pipe. I'm going to roll some up tomorrow. We're having a little Smokin Aces party.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to do all my rolling and have some party favors. So which one would you like me to grind up first? Because I do have my handy dandy bong with me, and I would love to smoke some for you guys live.
Let's go from lightest to heaviest, so we can get the delicates first, and then get the heavy.
We'll hit the Collado or the Gelato. We'll hit that one first then. And I just wanted to show, I'm a bong snob. I like filtered water in my bong, so I'm just gonna do this right here.
She's like, I only put Fiji in my bongs.
If I had it on hand, I would.
I love it. I love it.
Oh.
What's up, everybody who's joining us right now? So, while the lovely Laycie Jayde fills up her bong with Fiji water, we're going to be doing a little taste test for you guys. If you're just joining right now, you joined at the right time, because Laycie Jayde is going to do a little taste test for us of Smokin Aces Cannabis. It's going to be good stuff, guys.
This should be good. All right. I'm just going to start grinding it.
I feel like that.
Maybe we should, do we have any questions or anyone that's logged on that wants to know anything specific about the history while I'm prepping this?
I would like to know, like, who's the brainchild behind the operation? Who started all of this?
So it's going to be definitely from the owners of Remedy Room. They're backed, or the Smokin Aces is backed by them. All of our distro, we're up north. So we're in Trinity County as far as where we're doing our distro, our cultivation, everything behind the scenes that's going on to get it into your dispensary is happening up there. Most people are very familiar with Humboldt County as the cannabis capital, but really it's going to be the Trinity County.
Why is that? Is the difference in location? How much does the difference in location affect the grow?
Honestly, I believe it. Me personally, I think it's how well you can do climate control if you're not doing it indoor. How well you can keep your operation clean, and how well you can monitor it. Because really, it's just literally a growing process. You have to be there, hands-on. It's almost like a child. You have to nurture. You have to give it the love. If you neglect it, you're going to get crap. Right. You're going to get that dry weed.
Yeah. I mean, people aren't exactly growing in their closets these days.
True. Very true. But yeah, I just think you just have to have your operation on point, and then you can run it fluidly. You just have to also know what you're doing, have the experience. Everyone thinks that they're a grower in 2020.
Right. They're like a card holder. They're like holding product for somebody else, and they're like, oh,
okay. I want to show you too, just a little, like how fluffy and nice this grinds up.
Ooh.
Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get in the bong and get going for you guys.
Don't you love when somebody just really appreciates their weed and they're just showing you like the consistency and the smell and the texture, like the stickiness? It's amazing. I love it.
It's important to know what you're smoking, and I think honestly that's one of my favorite parts about not only the industry but being able to work at the dispensary, because I've been on the opposite side. I've been the customer, and I've felt that rush from a bud tender. I felt, someone just wants to get me in and out. And I think that's what sets us apart from other people, is the education part and really understanding and knowing each product.
Yeah, that is so important. It really is so important. So if you were talking to somebody like myself, and I'm saying, I am terrified of getting paranoid. Like, so what do you tell a new person or a newcomer or somebody that's scared of being paranoid? Speak first of A to Z, beginning.
Okay, I'm going to first like your customer. So what I would say was, okay, well, I understand. What does paranoid feel like to you? Because everybody has their own levels of paranoid. If someone's saying, I get paranoid if I'm too stoned and I feel like I'm not able to function, well, then I would not recommend indica, because that's going to give you the body high. It's going to put you into couch.
Yeah.
If someone says sativa, being too active and having your mind running too fast, that makes me paranoid. Then you would want an indica or an indica hybrid. So really, it's knowing the questions on how to identify what the customer needs is the most important part of being a bud tender. Knowing what to ask.
You from now on.
I'm gonna grab my lighter. I'm an irresponsible stoner today.
Okay. Laycie's knowledge is on point. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we're about to taste test all of the brand strains from Ace of Spades. I'm sorry, Ace of Spades. That is Rosé, guys. My head is already in Champagne Weekend. Okay, so this is Smokin Aces, guys. She's going to do a little taste test of some of the brands. So what are we smoking first?
Right now we're doing the. So it's the Gelato Collado. It's number 41. This is going to be the lightest of the brand, the lightest testing, and in my opinion, the lighter hybrid. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little test here. Increasing in potency is going to be how I'm going to do the difference.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, all right.
Let's do it. Holy hell, girl. I'll be on my ass. That's me.
All right.
Ooh, cute. I have screenshots. I hope one of y'all got screenshots of that, because I want one of those later.
Okay, sorry, my camera's. Oh no, whoops! It's a little. Sorry, I unplugged my thing. I'm just trying to get it lower so you guys can see the smoke intake on the bottom.
No worries. So tell us what the smell is, what the feel is, what the taste is.
So right now, I can definitely feel it is a hybrid, because I can feel. So when I start to get a little stoned, if it's not sativa, like, I can feel it creeping up back here. Like, it just feels good. Like, I can feel I have cannabis in my system finally now. But pretty even. I don't feel like overly stoned. Feels good. I like that. I would recommend this is something you can like go to the beach with your friends, chill out, bonfire, movie night with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Something just very mellow. That's how I would describe the gelato Kilato.
I feel like that's a really good way of describing strains, to say where you would go on it, what the activity you would do on it.
Yeah, so it's a relatable item for some, or a relatable like subject or something that they can relate it to, so they know, okay, well, I'm going to be wanting to go to sleep, or I'm going to be wanting to do this. So that's how I do it.
This is walk around at the beach.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay,
this is
awesome.
boardwalk, sunset. You want to chill, maybe go to dinner after and still be functional. This is what I would recommend.
Nice.
100%.
And what does it taste like? Does it actually taste the way it smells?
It's very smooth. Honestly, it does have a very weedy cannabis taste to it. It's not going to be as sweet as the actual wedding cake, which I'm going to do next. I'm pretty stoked on that one. I love that one. And that one was the one I wasn't too sure about right off the nose. It just seemed a little bit more indica than hybrid to me, but I truly like that one the best.
Ooh, go for it.
I know. Okay, so let me grab that one.
This next up, guys, is wedding cake. This is the one that I really want to try. Possibly we'll try this in the studio together. We will see what happens.
So I'm gonna do a grind of every other one. So we will grind up the next one. I'm just gonna grab a little nug of this.
Perfect. Hi, stoners. What's up, bud mate?
And once again, this is gonna be the wedding cake. Whoops.
Nice. Nice.
Right.
Very excited for that one. Thank you, everybody, for joining us right now. I hope you guys are excited as I am to see Miss Laycie Jayde smoke some wedding cake right now. We're doing 4 strains today, in order from least to most potent, and this is number 2.
Number 2, the wedding cake. All right, so I packed a little bit of a smaller bowl because I overestimated the other one. I got too excited. Honestly, I love this weed. I got excited. I packed a nice fluffy bowl and I just had to dig it out right now. So this one I'm just going to put a little snap in there.
Perfect.
All right. Okay. I'm going to make it so you can see it.
Screenshot. Hey, Cosmo, can you take cute screenshots while we're doing this right now? I would love you to. Woo, a cute one.
Thank you by my Christmas tree.
I have a guest on right now that the guest Team USA is one of my really good friends, so he is assigned with screenshots.
Cool. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so this one, I love this one. It does taste sweet. Like, it just has that really nice, smooth, and it's good. I love this one. You can tell. Like, I'm excited to talk about it. Yeah, this one I would say a little bit more, maybe watching a movie, going out to the movies, after dinner smoke. I'd say it's a little bit more of a relaxing versus social, like the gelato. That's how I would describe it.
So if you were going to get into a conversation, like with a group versus one-on-one, would you be able to actually, like the first strain versus this one, which one would you be ready to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation, and which one can you still function at a party?
One-on-one conversation. Definitely this one or the Motor Breath. I think the David Banner is going to be the heaviest one. So Gelato Collado number 41. That one for sure. That's more of the social one. The lightest hybrid that we have.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know too, because I'm like, I don't want to do something and then walk around and start a conversation and then realize I can't do it and then walk away.
And then you feel stuck on stupid. That's how I feel when I have indica and I don't need it like to sleep. If I'm out socially and I smoke indica, that's how I feel. I feel like I'll just stare at the wall, or I'll start a conversation, I'll get brave and think I can function, and then I can't. So
awesome. Yeah. I love that.
All right.
See, we understand each other.
100%. All right, so
and it smells and it tastes. Does it smell and taste like wedding cake, or what is it?
It does have a smooth. It does have like a very sweet, smooth, like right on the inhale, but once again on the exhale, it's pretty heavy. You can feel like this is an indica hybrid.
Yeah. So right. This is Motor Breath coming up next?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys, next, this is number 3. This is Motor Breath. This is the 3rd heaviest in the series of 4. So we're on 3 of 4.
I don't know if I'm going to live for number 4. I'm ready to get what's stoned.
I'm glad we
I'm telling you. The quality is just like I said, once we start expanding and you guys are able to get your hands on it, if you're not local to the Riverside area or near Remedy Room, once you get your hands on this, it's the best surprise ever. It's at a great price. It's great quality. The packaging's amazing. You're getting glass jars, because that's one of the things that I do see as a bud tender too. Our samples are all in glass jars, and some of the packaging from the distributor is not, because it's, you know, it's a mids, and people are disappointed when they are excited about the weed, they see it in the jar, and then they, you know, they get in those boxes. So I think that's another great thing, along with our graphics, that sets us apart, but the quality is just awesome.
Nice. Silly question, do you refrigerate your weed? Like, if it comes in a glass jar, do you put them in the fridge?
No, I have in the past. If I'm gonna put cannabis products in the fridge, it's gonna be like a concentrate or something like that, to like keep postponing the longevity of it.
And do you ever put ice in your bong?
I do, but this one's so short and it melts so quick. So yeah, but I do like ice in the bong, but I get too stoned too quick and I forget about it, and I have to go dump out half the bong water, and I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy stoner. Stoned Laycie and not stoned Laycie are two different people. I'm so lazy when I'm stoned.
I like stone Laycie and I like not stone Laycie. They're both good.
They're the best. Okay. All right. So this is going to be the motor breath, and then I'm going to grind up the Bruce Banner last. So I just did just a little small bowl in there.
Awesome.
All right. I forgot to take the screenshots. I wasn't all the way in the screen. So this one is definitely like a burner. This one's heavy. So this is a motor breath, yeah. So this has like that gas diesel type of like fire.
I feel like there's some people that really like that, and there's some people that do not like that. It's like definitely a preference.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I usually don't. This isn't too heavy like that, but it's that gas diesel, like that fire OG type of taste.
Right. It's almost like people that are really, really into that good burn from whiskey.
Yeah, or like really nice burn or aged bourbon or like something like that, like a nice acquired taste.
I'll take my cider.
Same, yeah. But yeah, no, this one's good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get this last one in.
All right.
How much longer?
Last one, guys. We're doing a series of 4
How
here.
much after?
We've done gelato. We did wedding cake. That was motor breath, and now this one is Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the heaviest of all of the strains, guys, and we are doing it last but definitely not least. Look at that beauty.
All right.
Very nice. Green trees next to the Christmas trees, folks. Look what we do for you.
I know.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
I wasn't even sure if we were going to do a tree this year or not, but because 2020 was.
I'm glad you did. It goes with the trees. Yeah. It goes with the whole theme.
That's the best Instagram background ever. It literally looks like a picture.
I love it. I love it. Yes, guys, definitely follow Remedy Rooms on Instagram. Follow Laycie Jayde on Instagram. Follow NUGL Media on Instagram. And if you guys have any questions about either Smokin Aces, Remedy Room, NUGL Media, or NUGL Magazine, you're more than welcome to DM me in the Instagram DMs. I definitely give you a message. I'll shoot you back. And if you would like to follow Miss Laycie Jayde, what is your handle, Laycie Jayde?
It's LaycieJayde. It's Laycie Jayde.
I'm really impressed. You just spelled it 3 long hits later. 3 long hits later. I wasn't exactly sure if that was a good question.
Oh, I've had it forever. Don't ask me to spell anything else. But yeah. But okay, let's see.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, Team USA, you on the screenshot? Okay.
I don't know why I did that to myself. I can already tell that was really heavy.
Was it really heavy? So this is the
Okay.
blue standard, correct? So this is the heaviest one. What does that one feel like, taste like?
It tastes super strong, like an OG. Like, it tastes very OG. It tastes almost like skunky OG-ish.
Yeah,
it tastes good. Out of all of these, I can't say that there was one that was like, they're all good. They're just different. So I would say it's based on preference, like, and also like the activity you want to pair it with. But that one's really good too.
I feel like
I can see the smoke rising still.
Yeah. Now, do you typically take 4 bong loads in one day?
Not back to back. Not back to back, but 4 bong hits accumulatively. But
yeah,
and usually it's one strain. So this is to me like this is like an adios motherfucker. But I just did. There's a lot of mix and match right there.
I mean, I love it. Thank you so much for doing it. I think it's so fun.
Oh, it's great. Well, I mean, the weeds, the quality is amazing. I wouldn't just do that with any weed. I wouldn't just, mix and match some boof. But yeah.
I mean, when you believe in a product and you really like it and you're willing to like throw yourself in head first into the pool and go, yes, I will take 4 bong loads back to back of 4 different strains.
No one knows what's going to happen, but of course I'll do it.
So your favorite consensus overall is definitely the wedding cake, right?
I still love the wedding cake.
Yeah,
that's my
happy tried that one last night.
Yeah.
You tried that for the first time last night. That's awesome. Is that the newest strain?
Well, they're all new. They all kind of hit the shelves at the same time.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, Team USA says you rock. You do rock, though.
Thank you. I tried. Or maybe it's a blankets.
So do us a favor, tell us where we can find you. What your own Instagram as well as
yeah, actually I can type it down here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I can spell it out loud.
I'm also going to go ahead and drop all of the links in the description below. So if you guys want to check us out, you can catch this live also if you missed part of it or you want to go back and rewind. You can catch it on NUGL magazine. That's going to be posted to the magazine Monday morning, along with a contextual article about this interview. So this is going to be really fun. I'm super, super stoked that you were here. So follow at Laycie Jayde, and that's LAYCIE JAYDE. You can also follow Remedy Room. You can also follow Remedy Room and Smokin Aces. And definitely, guys, do not forget to follow NUGL Media, guys. We had our last account shut down, so this is our new account. We were NUGL Official, and now we are NUGL Media. If you've not made the switch yet, definitely make the switch. And if you have not downloaded the app, download nugglemedia.com. If you're a Canna-Based business and you would like your product to be in NUGL magazine or here on an interview with me or write an article about you, hit me up in the DMs. This is Laycie Jayde. Definitely follow this beautiful girl right here. She is super dope, and I'm positive we're going to be, yes, we're looking forward to seeing a lot more of her. I'm positive we're going to end up in the studio together, and as you guys heard a moment ago, she already agreed to come into the studio with me and Nicole Aniston. So come time to release some new products, you, me, and Nicole Aniston will be in the studio together for a little microdose and cannabis discussion.
Absolutely. Yep.
You are amazing, Laycie. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And hit all of us in the DMs. We're all ready and here to help you for your cannabis business solution needs. And this is Backdoor Marketing with Jessica. I'm your host, Jessica. Mwah. I will see you guys all at 420 next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.